Hi G6, good to see all of you. How are you? I hope you're good. I'm good too. If you're not good, please tell me why you're not good. I miss you. I hope you miss me too. And I hope the boys you are not using VPN, right? You know VPN when I say VPN. Okay, so I miss you. Why? Because I was hoping that we could do the Christmas show together, whereby we are learning Yoksai, Yokwa, Yoksai, Yokwa, Kumtam, 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 Kumtam. But it's unfortunate we couldn't do that, and saddens my heart. But why? Because yeah, but I wanted us to do that. But anyway, we have to stay home and keep you safe because we need you alive and stronger. So please, as you stay home, wear masks when you go out. Wash your hands frequently as you can, and observe the social distancing. Okay. I hope to see all of you good, kicking, and healthy. All right, it's time for math. And today there is no speed work, okay? No speed work, so don't worry. We just go straight to mathematics and we start off with pie chart as I did with you last week. Pie chart. So when we say pie chart, I think I explained to you, but I will do it again. I'll recap today again for you what we did. So at Bloom, we'll say digging. Let's dig in and see what we have, okay, for our pie chart. All right, good. So pie chart is what we talk about. And what is it? When we say pie chart, what is a pie chart? All right. Do you remember? The other day I told you what a pie chart is. But if you don't remember, don't worry. I'm going to do it again. Number one, a pie chart is a visual chart. Visual means you see with your eyes and it displays data. So we said that it helps you to compare things, whether two or three or more things, as to which one is bigger, which one is smaller, and how much is this and how much is that. But this one, it is circular form. Circular form. Circular. Circular form. It means it's a circle. All right. Good. So pie chart, and it's split up into different sections like a pie. That is why we say pie chart. Number three, sorry, maybe you didn't see it well. Number three, we're saying that a pie chart are normally in either percentages or fractions. Okay, so what you can do is that you can have a pie chart which is the whole circle of a pie chart is 100%. I explained to you, and when it is fraction, it's equal to 1. So when it's percentage, 100%. But when it's fraction, it's equal to 1. Okay, so we did the earth surface, and we said that the earth surface comprises of land and water. Land is 30% and water is 70%. Do you remember? Yeah, I told you, it is in your student book. We'll do that again today, okay? Good. So last week, you remember you saw me teaching on the board with you. Today I come to you with PowerPoint. Um, so I explained to you that a whole circle is equal to 100%. But if it is a fraction, it is equal to 1. When you divide it into two equal parts, it is 1 over 2, 1 over 2. When you divide it into four equal parts, it's 1 over 4, 1 over 4, 1 over 4, 1 over 4. So that is how a pie chart circle looks like. A circle equals to 1, a fraction is equal to 1, then percentage is equal to 100%. Okay, so now take your people's book, your people's book, page 60, page 60, 60, 6 and 0, page 60, and let's do this together. Okay, you have it? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Student book, page 60. All right, good. Now, here we are being introduced to a transportation system by a school. Some people go to school by bus, on foot, and public transport and by car. When we say public transport is the cars that many people can go in. Example is BTS, example is The bus we have in Thailand, example, is taxi. Okay? So the public transport is not for only you, it's for other people to use too. So that is what we call public transport. Okay? Public transport. So school bus, foot means walk. Walk. Okay? Walk. Okay, good. And by car is mostly what you guys come to school with. Your mom will drive you, or your father will drive you, or anybody, your grandma, or anybody who is taking care of you. All right. So look at it and see. Now look at the circle and tell me what is the percentage of the students who go by school bus. On my chart, the school bus is the biggest one, which is in blue, and it's 45%. 45%, as you have it in your book. 45%. Okay. So that is those who come to school by school bus. Okay. Here in primary, we have school van, which is popularly known as the Lotto. All right. Good. So that is 45%. All right. Now let's look at those who go on foot. On foot is 12%. On my chart, on foot is this color. On foot is 12%. Okay. Then we check those by public transport. On my chart, public transport is green. And what percentage is that? Is 16. 16. So that leaves us with those who go to school by car. And that is what we don't know. And that is what we want to find out as to how many people go to school by car. Okay. All right. Let me put this one here so that you can see. Okay. So what percentage of the people travel to school by car? That is question A. Okay. A. What percentage? Percentage. So your answer should be 2%. All right. Good. So let's see. What percentage of the students go to school by car? So we know that by bus is 45, by on foot is 12%, and public transport is 16%. Okay, good. Then, how do we know those who go to school by car? It is going to be, remember we said a circle when in percentage is 100. So it's going to be 100 minus 45%. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, let's have it here. 100 minus 45% minus 16% minus 12%. And what will be the answer? 27. That is in our book, page 60. You saw that, right? So it means that those who go to school by car is 27%. Okay? Is 27%. All right. So we have that over there. Okay. Now that we know that, I think we can go on to the next page. Or sorry, we can go on to the next question, which is question B. All right. Come with me. B, same diagram. It says what fraction? Remember, A says percentage. B says fraction. Fraction. What fraction of the people travel by public transport? So we know that the public transport is 16%, right? The public transport is 16%. So, oh, sorry, let's take it again. The public transport is 16%. So it's going to be 16 over 100. 16 over 100. And we simplify it. Simplification form, we are going to get 4 over 25. Why? Because 4 gives us 16, and 4 multiplied by 25 gives us 100. So fraction is 4 over 25. Okay? Good. Let's go on to the next one and find out the next question, which is C. Okay. The next question is asking us, given that Given that 378 people travel to school by car, how many people are there in the school? How many people are there in the school? So let's see it. You will see that 27% equals to 378. So 1% is what? 370 divided by 27, that is 14. And if you want to know 100%, how many people goes to the school, primary, then it's going to be 100%, and that will be 14, because 14 is 1%. So multiply by 100%, and you get 1,400 students. 1,400 students. So that is at page 60 of your student book. All right? Any question? Yes, so that is pie chart. We use the circles to tell you the data. All right, now I'm going to tell you, introduce you to another question over here. It's not in your book. This came from me personally. So listen to me carefully and watch the screen so that you can understand very well. All right, here we go. Here is the pie chart. There is it. So let me bring it. Yes, so that we can understand well. Now, this pie chart is showing 40 children who travel to school. I'm still using the school so that you can understand well. And look at it. So we have 1 over 2 as equal to 50%. So we have cycle, walk, and car. Circle is blue. The circle is blue, and sorry guys, circle is blue and walk is red or orange. Yeah, red, and car is green. Okay, good. Now the question will be that how many children cycle? Cycle is go to school by bicycle. Walk. Okay, how many walk, and how many were drove? It means how many go to school by car. Okay, good. Now we know all the children is equal to 40. So now let's dig in and find out. Dig in again. Okay, so look at the table carefully and you will see. First, you know the fraction for walk is 1 over 2. Tell me the fraction for the green one. The green one, which is the car. What is the fraction for that? Once we know that the whole circle is equal to 1, and we have this is 1 over 4 and this is 1 over 2, then what we are going to get is that here is also going to be 1 over 4. 1 over 4. Yes, because the topmost part is same because it's been divided into 2. So if down is 1 over 2, then up should be 1 over 2. But here is 1 over 4, 25%. And this one is supposed to be 1 over 4, which is also 25%. In terms of percentage, it's going to be 25%. All right? Good. 25%. Nicely. Okay. Good. So that is how we read and interpret the pattern. Go back to the question. Now, the question is asking us how many go to school or how many cycle to school. Okay, let's look at the first one. So cycle is the blue one. This one here, blue. Okay, good. Now, 25%. Check that from 40. It means 1 over 4 multiplied by 40. And the answer is 1 over 4 multiplied by 40. The answer is 10. Yes, very good. So here we have 10 children going to school. It means the green one, which is car, is also going to be 10. 10 children, right? Because this is 25, this is 25. This is 1 over 4, this is 1 over 4. So it's going to be 10 and 10. So we have already answered cycle already. This is 10, all right? Then how many walk is be the next question. And look at walk. Walk is 50%, half of the circle. So it means half of the children. 1 over 2 multiplied by 40. And that is going to be 20. Very good. So 20 people go to school by a car. Now, how many walk? We know that already is 10. So 10 plus 10 plus 20 is equal to 40. All right. So always don't forget the total number. That yes, you have to know the number of children that go, and you can use the percentage or the fraction to explain and to calculate and get your point. Okay, so that is all about pie chart. Now I'm going to give you a series of homework, which is 4 pages. Don't cry. 4 pages, okay? Please do it for me, and you send it to me and I'll check for you. 4 pages. It's page 65, 66, 67, and 68, okay? We're going to go through it together. Let's see, page 65. What do we have? Page 65, you have been asked, look at the pie chart. Three colors, okay? Blue, yellow, sorry, four. I'm sorry. 4 colors. Blue, yellow, pink, and red. Now, what color was most popular? Most popular, it means the biggest part of the color. It means many people like this balloon. Okay. Now, let's check and see. We have 400, 250, 150, 250. Which one is the biggest? Yes, 400. So what color is that? You write the color as your answer. Okay. Let's go to B. Which color was the least popular? The least popular, it means the smallest. The smallest. So look at the numbers again. 400, 250, 150, 250. Which one is the smallest? 150. And what color is that? Yes, you write the answer there for me. Then number 3, C. How many balloons were given out all together? It means add blue, yellow, red, and pink together, and you get your answer for C. 400 plus 250 plus 150 plus 250, and the answer is yes, I'll not tell you. It's your homework. Do it and tell me. Let's go to page 66. Page 66, same thing, okay? Some people were asked about sports. Which sport was the most popular? So look at the sports. Which one is the popular? The most popular. It means the biggest part of the circle. Do you think it's basketball or do you think it's soccer? Which one is the biggest? You write the most popular there for me. So you do page 66 as well. All right, let's go to page 67. Page 67 also talks about reading materials in a library, non-fiction books, magazine, and fiction books. Okay, so what fraction of the reading materials are magazines? So you remember, you said when the circle is divided into 4 equal parts, it is 1 over 4, 1 over 4, 1 over 4, 1 over 4. But this one is divided into 3. So half is 1 over 2, and here is going to be 1 over 4, and okay, I will not tell you all. So just do it and bring it. And we will go to the last page of our homework, and that will be page 68. Okay. Now, here we're talking about lorries. Lorries means car, lorry, a lorry. Okay, so there were 900 cars, okay? Vans and lorries in a car park. So there were 900 cars, vans, and lorries. All put together is 900. Now, what percentage of the vehicles are lorries? So you see, we have 20%, 65%, and lorries. It didn't tell you. So you just have to subtract from 100 and get your answer. How many vans were there in a car park? Just use your percentage and calculate, okay? So 20 over 100 multiplied by 900, you get your answer, okay? Good. How many cars are there in the car park? All right, so you do that for me and you bring it to me, hopefully, next week, I think so. Okay, so boys and girls, that'll be all for me and you today. As I always say, you know what I say, right? That I never run out of knowledge. I only run out of time. Until I see you again next time, don't forget that my name is Peter. Peter. Thank you very much. All right. Take good care of yourself. Goodbye and be good boys and good girls.